The best way to escape real world is to watch Turkish dramas. They are romantic, suspenseful, funny and amazing. That variety is exactly what keeps viewers coming back for more. A lot of drama will take place in 2022. So if you're looking for some of the best Turkish series, here in this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 ongoing Turkish dramas of 2022 that are available on YouTube. So make sure that you watch this video till the end, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So guys, let's start without wasting any more time. Number 10. The Male Lover. The story of the series, produced by Faruk Turgut, is the character of Zeynep, who lives with her twin children, is divorced from Oktay, whom she married with great love during her university years, because she was cheated on. With this divorce, Zeynep loses all her faith in men and closes her heart and doors to love. But he is not aware that Kenan will appear in front of her. After Kenan, there is the character of Yalda. Yalda is one of the women after Kenan, and she intends to carry on the business partnership they've just started with Kenan to marriage. Number 9. The Prisoner. The story revolves around a boy named Ferhat, who is a star prosecutor in Istanbul courts. He has it all: a sterling record, a beautiful family, and the respect of his peers. Then one day, Ferhat wakes up to find himself in jail for the murder of his wife Zeynep and daughter Nazli. The last thing he remembers is celebrating his daughter's birthday 5 months ago. Everything since is a blank. On his own, with no memory and no friends left to help him, Ferhat must try to solve his family's murder from inside a prison cell. Only clue may come from the last case Ferhat worked on before he lost it all. A young woman died at the home of Bersey, one of the sons of a powerful industrialist. Watch Ferhat struggle to recover his memory, his life and his freedom in a twisting, turning way that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 8. Aziz. Aziz Paydar, the son of the Paydar family, the largest and only carpet manufacturer in Antakya, lives a prosperous and wealthy life. Aziz fates changes when he kills a French delegate's son, Lieutenant André. As a result of his unwanted incident, he is forced to leave behind the land of his birth, his one and only love, in short, everything he has. 2 years later, when everyone thought he is dead, his return becomes unexpected for everyone. Not only did Aziz lose everything he owned, but Antakya, which was under French occupation, became worse than he left. Moreover, his first love, Dilruba, is engaged to her uncle's Galip's son Adam. Aziz, who had to start all over again, was reborn from the ashes with his struggle for life. Namely, he'll be in a dilemma emotionally with Efnan. A simple, pleasant girl unexpectedly enters his life, and after the intense emotional turmoil he experienced, he'll find both himself and his true love over time. Number 7. The Game of My Destiny. The Game of My Destiny TV series story is about a single mother, Asiye, who was raised by her stepmother, decides to run away from home when she turns 17 after a difficult childhood. Asiye meets Kemal and marries him. The couple has 2 children. Nargis and Umar are born, but there is a financial problem and this marriage is overshadowed. Jamal leaves both his wife and 2 children for a better life. When a wealthy woman named Helen tempts Jamal and separates him from his family, Asiye begins her struggle for life with her 2 children. During this struggle of life, Asiye meets Maher and her fate changes all of a sudden. Number 6. Midnight at the Para Palace. The plot follows Isra, a young journalist, as she meets the famed Para Palace in Istanbul. When Isra is assigned to write about the hotel, she unintentionally discovers that room 411 is a portal of the year 1919. She travels back in the time and becomes embroiled in a political plot. Isra now has to protect the flow of history and the future with the help of Ahmed, the clever hotel manager. When Isra meets the attractive and mysterious Halit, the owner of Istanbul's craziest club, she finds that nothing in 1999 Istanbul is as it seems, and that no one is who they seem to be. Number 5. Legend. The story begins with Aziz stabbing her arrow to Alpago Khan's heart as she swore. It takes Alpago's life but cannot kill her enemy, makes her a slave to his son Batuga in the enemy's palace. A mountain bird in love with her freedom becomes a slave in the God palace, which will cost her life if it is learned that she is the shooter. The paths of Aziz and Batuga, who now carry two lies that would cost their lives, crossed again after many years. Allies by fate turns into confidence, which turns into companionship. The hands that will change the fate of the Turks unites here. Batuga is the hidden Khan of the Turks. He'll write a legend with Aziz by uniting the Turks and prove to the world that what can a disabled prince and a slave girl can achieve by joining hands. Number 4. Uglum. Ilyas and Malik are a happy family with their 18-year-old daughter, Jaren, and their 6-year-old son, Can. Zeynep and Tagrul, on the other hand, are an unhappy family. They keep arguing even when their 12-year-old son, Efe, is around. One day, Efe kills Can as a result of an emotional attack, and the paths of these two families cross in a bitter way. While Malik and Ilyas are messed up, Tagrul blames his wife for the incident. Then come two police officers who are going to try to find out why Efe killed Can. As a result of this trauma, all of the family members are going to go through a transformation. Number 3. Baba. The series is based on an Anatolian story about the life of a family living together in a small town in Izmir. Proud and hard as nails, Emin rules his family by a rigid moral code. He even let his son go to jail for an internal family dispute. Emin's strict life is turned on its head when his estranged brother dies in a plane crash along with his whole family. Emin hadn't spoken to his brother in years, and in that time, Mehmet becomes one of the richest men in Turkey. Number 2. Yagi. Yagi TV series story is about a murder case which brings a fearless lawyer, Selin, and rule-based prosecutor together. During Selin's law school years, her father was framed for a crime he did not commit. There's the law and then there's justice. And ever since her father was sent to prison, Selin knows which side she's on. She becomes a defense attorney and is known as brave, dynamic, and reckless advocate, respected by her peers, but constantly in trouble with prosecutors and the police. Aziz is a no-nonsense prosecutor who does everything by the book. His father is the well-respected chief of homicide of the Istanbul Police Department, and it's from him that Aziz gets his incorruptible sense of right and wrong. For him, the law and justice are the main thing. So when Selin comes to him looking for back-channel info to help her clear a client, Aziz throws out of his office. But after his brother is accused of murder, it's Selin who goes to his help. Number 1. The Bad Penny. The chase game between Kartal, the mafia leader who is the guardian of a colorful Roman neighborhood with its unique characters and harsh rules, and Efe, the reckless and unruly commissioner of the organized bureau, turns upside down with a murder case. The paths they take to catch the murderer will lead them to a name they'll never guess. That's it for this video. Hope to see you back soon for more. Thank you so much for watching the video.